Hello friends, we are discussing the GATE 2021 Engineering Science Food Technology paper, and today's topic is toxins from microbes, pathogens and non-pathogens. Please subscribe the channel Neer Education. Question is, which one of the following microorganisms is not a causative agent for foodborne disease? Options are Campylobacter jejuni, Clostridium perfringens, norovirus, and Borrelia burgdorferi. And the correct answer is Borrelia burgdorferi. Means it is not a causative agent for foodborne diseases. Other three options are a causative agent for foodborne diseases. That means Campylobacter jejuni, Clostridium perfringens, and noroviruses are responsible for foodborne diseases. We will see the explanation. First is, what are the foodborne illnesses? Foodborne illnesses, also known as foodborne disease and colloquially referred to as food poisoning, मीन्स आम बोलचाल की भाषा में इसे फूड पॉइजनिंग भी बोला जाता है. Foodborne illnesses occurs when a pathogen is ingested with food and establishes itself and usually multiplies in the human host, or when a toxigenic pathogen establishes itself in a food product and produces a toxin which is then ingested by the human host. That means when pathogens is ingested with food and they can multiply in the food, or they produces toxins in the food that can harm the human body and resulted in the foodborne illnesses. Generally, foodborne illnesses are classified into three categories, three types: foodborne infection, foodborne intoxication, and foodborne toxi-infection. We will see one by one. First is foodborne infection. Ingestion of viable pathogens along with food leads to their establishment in consumers and hence is termed as foodborne infections. In foodborne infections, consumers take viable pathogens along with the food and they will multiply inside the human body and leads to foodborne infection. Examples are typhoid, shigellosis, septic sore throat, scarlet fever, etc. Next one is foodborne intoxication. In foodborne intoxication, ingestion of preformed toxins already synthesized by microbes in food brings about poisoning syndrome in the consumers and hence is called foodborne intoxication. That means here the toxins already produced in the food before we ingest that food, and after ingesting that preformed toxins can harm our body and leads to foodborne intoxication. Examples are staphylococcal food poisoning, botulism, diarrhea caused by Escherichia coli, cholera, mycotoxicosis, etc. Next one is foodborne toxi-infection. In it, some microorganisms can produce toxins after getting ingested with food and infect intestine. Such type of illness is referred as foodborne toxi-infection. That means the food we ingest contains viable microorganisms, and that viable microorganisms after ingesting they produce toxin inside the body and resulting in the foodborne toxi infection. Examples include Bacillus cereus food poisoning, Clostridium perfringens, gangrene. Next is most common foodborne pathogens. We will see the most common foodborne pathogens that can cause the foodborne illnesses, and most common foodborne pathogens are mostly three categories: bacteria, viruses and parasites. We will see one by one. Bacteria include Bacillus cereus, Campylobacter jejuni, Clostridium botulinum, Clostridium perfringens, Chronobacter sakazaki, Escherichia coli, Listeria monocytogenes, Salmonella species, Shigella species, Staphylococcus aureus, Vibrio species, and Yersinia enterocolitica. Whereas viruses include hepatitis A and noroviruses. Whereas parasites pathogens include Cyclospora caetanensis, Toxoplasma gondii, and Trichinella spiralis. You can remember this all bacteria name or go through it and remember